As promised, I'm going to show you a lot more here on the Mount of Olives. This particular tomb that we see here, folks, this is the tomb of Zechariah. Now, there are two Zechariahs. Both of them are very important people, and both of them are buried here on the Mount of Olives. The upper part of the Mount of Olives is where Zechariah the prophet is buried, and here, this beautiful mausoleum is where Zechariah the priest is buried. Now, I want to remind you of who Zechariah the priest was. He was the husband of Elizabeth, and probably, according to what we know from the New Testament, the father of John the Baptist. There's more here to be seen, and for that, you'll need to come with me. Please, let's go. So what I want to show you next is the tomb complex of the family of Hazir. Before we actually go in and see more, I want you to see and appreciate the effort that was brought into this. The tomb complex was actually carved into the mountain. So you really understand that people could afford it, and people brought anything they could in order to make this happen. We are now entering this very precious estate. This is the entry hall to the tomb of the family of Hazir. Notice all the chisel marks up above me and on my sides. This is how they chiseled into the limestone in order to prepare this massive area for burying the family members. Guys, I am privileged to bring you here. This is one of the sites in Israel that you can only see with Tour Me Up with us. Almost no one knows about all these secretive places. This particular tomb was owned by the family of Hazir. This family was one of 24 priestly families that served in the Jewish temple. So you can understand how much they valued, this property and being buried here. This was an honor. You can also see how big this was. There's so many niches behind me, which means that when the family members died, they were buried in the niches over here. And about a year later, when the body decayed and there were only bones left, they would then come, collect the bones, and storage them in a large ossuary or sarcophagus that served as a family tomb. But the burial process actually started over here. So guys, we started today at Beit Phage. From Beit Phage, we went with Jesus, the Palm Sunday route, down here, down to the Kidron Valley. We saw the beautiful mausoleums of the aristocracy of Jerusalem. And the last thing we're going to do, which is probably the most important one, is going into Jerusalem, the way Jesus entered the temple. Please, come with me.